Hello, I'm here with Sandy Morris. Sandy has become one of the nation's most successful financial planners, specializing in retirement planning. You've heard her on the various radio stations with Rush Limbaugh and Glenn Beck for years. Her focus is with individuals 50 to 70 years of age, and she's known for her unique investment styles and strategies and her ability to maintain individualism with her clients. Watch as I interview Sandy and learn from her as she shares with me what she does for her clients and how she can help you. Sandy, I know that you're a financial planner for people that are retired or are about to retire within 10 years. Now, what is it exactly that you can do for them?
My job is to make sure that when they can no longer work anymore, that they manage to keep everything that they've made. They protect their nest egg. Make sure that they're paying the least amount of fees as possible. They're not paying unnecessary costs in their investments. Make sure that they're not paying more tax than they need to pay. And that's a little tricky with retirees, because you've got minimum required distributions from IRAs and you have Social Security tax. It's a little tricky. And then also make sure that when everything's said and done, that their assets get moved from one generation to the next, or smoothly from them to their spouse.
What makes you unique? Why would someone want to choose you versus another financial planner?
I'm unique because I specialize. I'm not just a general person out here just investing people's money and making plans for all different age brackets. I work with a specific age bracket, and that age bracket requires ability to pick up on a person's temperament. I don't do anything that's cookie cutter. When a person or a couple comes into my office, there are many ways to accomplish a goal, and what my desire is and my goal is for them is to accomplish it to where it makes them comfortable and they understand it. Not just tell them what they need to do, but make sure if I put a plan together that it's comfortable for them and they understand it. Because the more you understand what's being done for you, the better you feel, the safer you feel, the more secure you feel. And so that's really all people want with their retirement, is they want to know what's going on. They want to know what's the best thing that can happen, what's the worst thing that can happen. If they know that, then they're very comfortable. And so because I'm not cookie cutter and I don't plan every plan exactly the same, it does add more individualism in it, and it does make people feel more comfortable.
Sandy, a lot of people think you only use annuities in your plans. Is that true?
No. I did for a period of time, for about 4.5 years. Those accounts were, and they still are, wonderful accounts to use. But as time has progressed and investment strategies have changed and we've had this paradigm shift in the investment world, I do use them a lot, but that's not the only account that I use. I use various types of investment products and strategies and styles to make it unique for the individual investor.
Can you tell me why there's so much controversy about annuities? Some people say that they're great accounts. Some people say they're not so great. What is the real truth about annuities?
The real truth about annuities is they're just like any other financial product. Some work for people and some don't. When people come into my office and they're telling me why they don't like annuities, what I'm getting is mixed information. There are basically 4 different kinds of annuities, and I'm going to do a training on that, but they're taking a little bit of each one and they're condensing it all together to make it sound like it's all the same account, and it's not. They're very different. And if you're the right person and you are in the right annuity, it works wonderfully well for you. If you're not, then it's like any other financial product. It doesn't fit well and it doesn't work for you. And that's my job, is to find out if one will work for you, and if it will, how much and how to set it up and which one to use for you.
How does a person find out if one is right for them?
Well, first of all, you have to go to someone who's skilled and knowledgeable in all investments so that you're not getting a biased opinion. There are over 500,000 insurance agents in the state of Florida. So if you're going to speak to someone who only has an insurance license, they're probably going to recommend an annuity to you. There are 250,000 general licenses with people who can give you general investments, securities, regulated investments. And there are 72,000 investment advisor representatives like myself, which has a requirement to make sure that whatever investment product they offer you, that it's suitable for you. I can't just and would not want to just sell you something or put you in an investment product. It has to be the right one that's for you, that suits you, that fits you. So make sure when you go to speak to someone about annuities or investments that you make sure that they have a fiduciary responsibility to put you in a product or to put you in a plan that's suitable for you, and they're not just selling you a product.
What if you have an annuity and you find out it doesn't work quite like you thought it would? Are you stuck with that account?
Sometimes you could be stuck. There are a lot of different ways, if you don't like it, that you could move it to a different kind, or if you've got an old one, you can upgrade it. The mindset is that if you have one, you're stuck in it because there are penalties if you come out early. But I would say probably 7 out of 10 people that come in the office that are in one that they don't like, I can usually fix it, get them into one that works better for them, or at least puts them in a better position. When you're dealing with this kind of situation, it's just about the numbers, and do the numbers work to pull you from one account to put you in another one, and if it better fits you.
Other than annuities, what other kind of investment products do you use for your planning?
That's just it. I don't use investment products. I use investment managers. I don't just put clients in a product and they sit there and they hold it for months on end and wonder what's happening. My job is to make sure that we keep the volatility in your investment accounts as low as possible. So when the market's going up, you're capitalizing as much as possible. When the market's going down, you're not going down as much as most people are. So I don't use products, so to speak. I use investment managers that watch my clients' money on a daily basis. And they have flexibility, and they have a responsibility and a suitability standard that they have to abide by. And it's called institutional level investing, where I have a team of people that watch your money as they do over $1 billion portfolio. And so therefore, if you've got to come out of the realm of guaranteed and safe, that's the best way to have it put in the market, is where they're watching it every day.
What's the first step a person needs to do to get their financial house in order?
First thing you have to do is know where you are. Second thing you have to do is know where you want to be. And then it's very easy from that point on, is just put together a roadmap as to how to get from point A to point B. And that's what I do every day. I give people roadmaps and we put plans together. And when clients come to see me, it's not like I just put them in an investment and they're gone, and God knows what happens. We actually have a plan we put together, and it's like a puzzle. And we get together every few months and sit down and look and see what pieces need to be added and how much of that piece needs to be added and what needs to be moved around. So you got to know where you are and where you want to be. It's very easy from that point on.
Thank you so much, Sandy. We've learned so much here today. And for more information, we can just stay on this website.
Absolutely. In fact, if you'll look in the top right-hand corner, my office number is right there. So if you want to set an appointment and come in and talk to me and get this information, that would be great. If you want to learn more, find out about exactly what I do, there are some steps, 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the bottom of this module. And just stay on that as much as you want, learn as much as you like, and then you can call me or send us an email and we'll respond within just a few hours. Thank you so much.